Episode 1, Mikey in the main. Go to the west side. There's a whale here right now too. Who knows? That seems like a lot while what stories and adventures standing on this rock on this cliff logging are in our path. This is our first stop after Wailuku. Right now we're going counterclockwise around the west side. I've never gone this direction. Very fun. The road gets pretty skinny ahead.
Might get a good picture on this rock right here.
Yeah, we're about to do that.
There was actually tried to save a dog over here. A dog jumped off the off the cliff.
What?
And I went to go grab my slack line and tied it around the telephone pole and tried to jump and then like scale down the cliff.
That seems like a lot while I'm standing on this rock on this cliff logging.
Such a beautiful property. Just surrounded by trees. My speaker needs to be charged, but the C was connected. Ones need to be charged too, so.
Swag. I'm not sure where we are, we're just further. It's really beautiful. As Mikey was making a left turn around a corner, this whale jumped out and was airborne, crashed in the water behind him, like a quarter mile out or whatever. Super awesome. There's a whale here right now too.
There's like a whole pod right there.
There's a pod, I suppose. It's ridiculous. Spot is rather glorious.
That's good vision. Yeah, we'll have to turn. Yeah, the helicopter got a great view for a second there. Yeah. I saw the fleet. Wow. We're lucky, not enough. Yeah.
Whale season. Found this little trail. It was calling. Thought I'd share a few words. We just passed through Lahaina. I've seen it before, but this time I feel like speaking on it and sharing in the middle of this vlog. I didn't take videos, but the overall obvious feeling about the situation over there is surgical precision of which buildings and what areas were removed. And we were at Safeway, and like literally across the street, everything's demolished. And you could just see like all the corporate things that are owned by the same banking cartels are all standing, like Denny's and Safeway and all these like things you see everywhere. They made it, and literally everything around Safeway parking lot destroyed. My tuition's extremely powerful, and I trust it all the time. That I'm sharing it with you. If you can feel me, you could probably feel the truth of the situation. Very cool little spot. So this is a conclusion to the scooter vlog on the west side 2 days ago. I didn't give a recap. It was actually New Year's Eve and a great trip. What I wanted to share was at the end, after going through Lahaina, I felt a lot of energy stick to me that I picked up there. Confusion energy, mindfuck energy, like some negative entities. I had positive experiences all around, but the hoobaju of the situation was in the air. I was aware of it, and I had to more or less process and cleanse those off. Laser precision. How well all that was carved out. Let's just say that. It's really obvious. Everyone who's done any search investigation of it can see that. Wanted to be all positive, but I have to speak on it. It was so potent. Felt the same way before I ever went out there. Each time I've gone out, same general vibes. If you have no idea and you've just heard this for the first time, that's where it is. If you do have an idea, feel free to comment below. Any thoughts, questions, concerns. I'm not concerned for the future. I am grateful that despite the bad actors moving so fast ahead of time before the emergency, passing all these fake laws to steal shit, what I can say is all the buildings are destroyed, but they're not bulldozing everything and already laying down new condos. So that's a blessing. There's a processing time now. And what I would like anyone who's watching this to sit with is, what are your dreams for Lahaina? If you could put those in the comments beneath, that'd be great. Or just, what are your dreams as we rebuild? What is the best way to honor it and make it sacred? Like, my dream is that it's rebuilt in complete harmony with the earth, that it becomes a beacon of light of what thriving model looks like, radically inclusive, both people and the earth and the animals, that all the water comes back and it becomes lush again. And this is all very feasible. These are my dreams, that everyone who lost their home can move back, that we cover all that their new homes aren't made of chemicals. Geoship, look it up. Not Earth ships, geoships, geometrical, non-toxic buildings. It's a new startup, golden. You want this, way better than yurts. I could see it, so I'm just putting it out there, starting the conversation. The Underturds plan is canceled. We got aliens showing up all over the place, all kinds of weird stuff. January 1st was the next day. Bro, got tsunamis, earthquakes, lasers, sky glitching out, UFOs everywhere. I believe the Epstein Island manifest got released. It already was leaked, but I think it got publicized. Not sure, but saw a lot of talk online about that. So it's going to be a year of big truths coming out. I'm really excited for that. We need to get this thing moving forward. And a lot of the wild stuff I saw online, I was really grateful to see that everyone in the comments was not surprised at any of it. So good job to those of you doing the work. If you are terrified right now and don't know what's going on, that is because you've been holding on to the old world to this moment. It's not coming back. It's time to move forward. We're building heaven on earth. Let go. It's going to be okay. Stay plugged in. I'm going to bring a lot of positive energy and share a lot of what's being created as we do it. A lot of unbelievable things, or the impossible, will be demonstrated. So it's going to be a beautiful year. There will be some wild times. The circus is definitely going to look like a shit show, but if you know it's a circus like WWE, then you won't be attached. Government is mind control, government control, meant equals mind. The USA ceased to exist in 1999. The U.S. corporation has been disqualified, as well as all the post offices. None of the fiction Congress acts of their theater. Acts are in the theater, you know what I'm saying? It's all in an act. It's not a law. It's not a law. All that's just to get you riled up and to get you to put your life energy back into a system that no longer exists, to perpetuate the illusion. Stop. Congress ain't shit. Don't vote on anything. None of that's real. Lastflagstanding.com if you're ready for truth. Lastflagstanding.com. And aside from that, wishing you a beautiful day. Sit with what are your dreams for yourself. If you were to dream without any inhibitions or doubts or constraints, and just give a little space for that to come true. I'm holding space for you. I love you. Aloha.